Eastlake Community Church here in Manita has grown by leaps and bounds, and F&S Building Innovations has been with them every step of the way. Take a look at what Leisha Smith has to say.
Welcome back to Your Home. I'm Alicia with F&S Building Innovations. Today's just a little bit different. Instead of your home, we're doing your church home. We're here today at Eastlake Community Church at Smith Mountain Lake. We've worked with this church through several iterations of different buildings as they've grown and expanded. So today, we want to show you their newest building that we finished just a few months ago here at beautiful Smith Mountain Lake.
And let's talk about the past first, if we can. You know, you've walked with them through different locations. Tell us about that.
Yeah, they started out years ago at a small brick building just down the road. Then they moved to a facility that used to be the old ShopRite grocery store. It was a flea market for a few years. As they moved to that and grew, we remodeled that so they had a nice sanctuary and classrooms and nursery. As they've expanded again, we're now here at this facility. It's 56,000 square feet. They've got a whole nursery wing, a children's wing, a youth wing, a great new facility. They've got the Smith Mountain Lake Coffee Shop here in the mall that's open to the public all the time. So yeah, we have stepped with them through a lot of the process.
And speaking of the process, it is absolutely gorgeous in here, and you had a big hand in the whole look of this place, right?
Yeah, this was a design build project. So for folks that are ready to make a big change, or church families that want a new facility, sometimes you're not sure exactly where to start. So we started with, there was a field here, there was grass. We walked with them through the design of the structure. We did all the interior design, helped them pick every selection to end up with this beautiful project that they have now.
And speaking of which, if somebody wants a home renovation, you walk out with an idea already in hand if they want it. And you're thinking of everything from tile colors to, you know, window dressings to everything. You can really help folks with the whole look.
Absolutely. A lot of times that's the most daunting part of a renovation, is determining just where to start. You don't know exactly what you want it to look like. You don't know what your budget is. So you need to start with someone that can help you through all of those processes, help you determine what your budget is, help you determine what it looks like. F&S can provide renderings so you can actually see it. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And then actually hold your hand and step you through the selection process. Instead of just being overwhelmed with all these thousands of options, we can help you pull together options that work best, that are in your color palette, or if you just want to do it on your own, that's fine too.
And you've made this place not only fun and beautiful, but also functional as well. There's a nook area for prayer groups. There's a lot of thought put into this.
There is. It was really important for this church family, for when the folks come on Sunday or activities all through the week, that there's a place for everybody, whether they're babies or youth group or, you know, seniors. There's a place. It feels welcoming, it feels inviting, and that was their goal.
And there's even a gymnasium and a kitchen if people are having events here.
Correct. There's a gymnasium with actually 2 full-scale regulation basketball courts, and there's a commercial kitchen. So when large events are held, they've got a way to be able to prepare all the food, to serve it. So we really tried to think through the full functionality of this facility when it was originally in the design stages, and it's, you know, it's come together wonderfully. So now we are here in this beautiful sanctuary. It seats about 1,000 people. Part of the goal of this sanctuary was to be able to just come in and feel relaxed and enjoy this area, but also there is a ridiculously beautiful view right out those windows over there. If you're like me, you can get distracted when you're sitting in church. So we had some custom drapes made that can roll down, that can be blackout, that can let a little light in. So during services, they're able to roll those down from the sound booth so that people can focus on the pastor and the worship. And then they can roll them back up as soon as it's over so they can go out and check out that gorgeous view. Whenever you're considering a room this large that's going to have production and sound and music, that's a big consideration. In this case, F&S did not handle that part. We reached out to the professionals to handle that so that they could actually consider all of the technical details that went into making sure that when folks are here on Sunday morning, they're not distracted by the sound not being in correctly. They can just experience their worship in this place.
And Eastlake adores this space so much that they honored you in the gym.
They did. Well, we were super excited when they said that they really wanted to put our logo in the gym floor. That was a huge honor because, you know, as families come to this place over the next years, they're going to see that F&S logo to that. So for me, it's a family business, so that was really special.
And if you'd like to see what F&S Building Innovations can do for you, whether it's a business or residential, give them a call, 540-985-9160. You can find them at fs4seasons.com or on their Facebook page.